See, we dream chase, cause that's all we was given to start with. Then we realized the dream was obtainable. Now look at us.
Anytime I ever go hunting or even in the woods setting cameras, I always try and take the weather into account. If it's going to rain, windy, snow, overcast, sunny, you know, I always try to base my hunting off the weather conditions, because you can really use that to your advantage. And this hunt really portrays that. For the day before, I was hunting against a thick pine stand, and these two hens kept coming in and out. But behind me, all I kept hearing was a spitting drumming, and I peeked the blind window back, and I could see him standing there about 15 to 20 yards away from my blind, motionless and full strut. And I really learned something that day, that no matter what the weather conditions, he still wants to display himself, but he doesn't want to be out in the inclement weather. And those hens are still trying to do their thing and feed. And so the next day I set up closer to where this bird came from to try and intercept him.
It's Wednesday, May 15th, here in central New York. Just got set up. I'm out in this clover food plot we've got, and I have 2 or 3 towns, it seems like every day or every couple days, coming through here. They kind of just make circles around, and there's 4 blocks of woods around here. They don't really roost on my property particularly, but it's just the perfect spot to be strutting around, so we'll kill one today. I got the new Jake Avion X. His name's Sebastian, and he's paired up with Rihanna, who's gonna help me sing and dance these birds in.
about 8:30. May 15th. Just had this bird come in with 2 hens, and been trying to get on this bird for 2 weeks now. This bird I've got on my covert trail cameras. He's got a really distinctly hooked spur, and he's missing his left side. Veer's nothing, about 9.5 inches, but I'll show you the spurs after. It's pretty remarkable how hooked they are. Came into about probably 35 yards. I had him going up this morning. He's been crossing the road. This particular area, we manage it a little bit for food plots and some mowing, and it just seems like it's a more favorable spot for them to hang out after they get off the roost. You know, I've seen them come across the road, across big fields on our property, and my cameras show that they're here almost all day long. And so I honestly couldn't be happier. This is like shooting my first one for me. It's been a long season. I missed one at 5 yards just behind the camera here with a bow, shot right over the top of them, and I went to the Catskills. That was a really tough hunt this year. They weren't really gobbling, and they also were really flocked up, had a late spring, but we did get it done down there. Tried some unorthodox stuff, so you'll see that footage. But there's the beard, and yeah, couldn't be happier. I'm using these new zinc decoys, man. These are just the ticket. I think they're worth every penny. But using this call my buddy makes, actually I broke the striker, so when he sees this, I hopefully he can hook me up with another striker. I broke my striker, and it's all's fair in love and war, huh? You know, not to get all nostalgic and emotional and stuff, but today marks 8 months of me not drinking, and this is a great way to celebrate it. I keep using the term YOLO because it just represents you only have one life to live, and you got to leave the legacy that you want. So we all make choices in how we want to leave it. So, and this is mine.